Hey y'all, it's Key. This is part 2 of my wash day regimen. If you missed part 1 where I used 3 Ite products, then please just click the link below. It's going to also pop up on your screen. But I've already done the pre-condition, shampoo, and post-condition process. My hair is detangled and now we're about to go into the blow drying and flat ironing process. Now you don't have to use heat with Ite. Sometimes when I use it, I do twists, either my loose 2-strand twist or my mini twist, and I'll link those below too in case you've missed those videos. But today I am heat styling. I'm doing a length check, and so I'm using my favorite blow dryer, which is by Red by Kiss. I love it because I like the attachments that come with it. Helps me get as much texture as I want to get out of my hair. Now in the past, this is the flat iron that I've used. It's by Ion, and I used it for my first 5 years as a natural. What I liked about it was that you could take your heat control, your heat protectant, and put it in that little chamber in the front. But honestly, it just didn't get my hair very straight. So I recently switched over to the Ite flat iron, or the one they recommend, which is this one right here by Solano. And I've used this 3 different times. I get the same results every single time. I have not had a lick of heat damage. I am super impressed. So let me show you how to do this in case you're interested in straightening your natural hair. Here we go. So my hair's been drying for an hour in this t-shirt. So most of the moisture should be gone at this point. I mean, my hair feels really dry. So step 4 of the Ite process is their butter shine. It's a shea butter mix, and you're just supposed to apply the tiniest amount as a heat protectant and also as a leave-in product. So I'm going to use that as my first product, and then I will apply another heat protectant before the flat iron. Alright, so here's step 4, the butter shine. Sorry about the random hair on there. This is what it looks like. And again, I'm just going to apply a really small amount, like that much, to each section. In their videos, it looks like that's all they put on a person's whole head. I just feel like I need a little bit more. I'm going to put this on warm, high. So to me, the purpose of the blow dry step is to remove as much texture from my kinky hair as I possibly can. I do not want to have to keep passing that flat iron over my hair again and again and again. That's how we get heat damage, is from multiple passes. So I'm going to do a single pass with my flat iron, and so this step is going to make that happen because I'm just removing as much texture as I can. And I'm only going to have this blow dryer in each section for about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. That's it. So that's my blow dry process. I'm going to do it to all 6 sections, and I'll be back. Kids are asleep. Time to do a flat iron. Here's my new flat iron. So it's the one that Ite people use on their Instagram. So I'm going to try it. But it is a 450 because it goes to 450. So internally we've got an on-off switch, and then we've got a temperature dial. And then, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but this is the temperature dial here. So it's at 450. I'm going to bump it down to 400. It's right between the 360 and the 450. It doesn't actually have a 400 dial. It's red right now, and it's going to change colors when it's hot. It says it heats in 60 seconds. So during those 60 seconds, I'm going to prep my hair. by adding the generic version of Cheese Silk Infusion to the section I'm working on first. I bought this at my local Sally's. They didn't have Cheese Silk Infusion there. They only had this one, and this is much cheaper than Cheese Silk. I think I paid $7 or $8 for this. I've got a chase comb and I've got a brush. I don't know which of the two is going to work better, give me a smoother look, but we'll find out. So that's how much is going on that section. Okay, my iron has started blinking between red and blue. I guess that's the readiness signal. I'm gonna go ahead. I might need to switch hands. I haven't done this in a few months, and I always have to kind of relearn the mechanics of what hand should do what. So I'm tapping the roots a couple of times, and now I'm slowly gliding. I'm at the halfway point. I'm about 30 minutes in, and I've been trying all these different chase things and brushes and combs and all the things. This is my least favorite by far. It pulls at the hair, it tugs at it and breaks it. For certain areas, I have found that this works really well, especially right in the front when I'm trying to catch edges and things like that. It's good to be able to just hold and catch. But honestly, the easiest one, and I'm sorry for all the hair in it, but the easiest one has been this brush. It's a ceramic brush, or this says ceramic barrel. This is by Nanotechnology, and it's a professional blowout brush. So this one is my favorite for chasing at this point. But this is what I have. You know, it looks genuinely straight this time around, I have to say that. It's not bad. Now where I took smaller sections in the front, it looks really straight. But I can see that the back, the hairs in the back are not quite as straight. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's keep it moving. Here's a quick recap of what I'm doing to each one of these little sections. First of all, I am opening them up and re-detangling them. I keep it in twists because I don't want any kind of tangling to happen. So that's what the twists are all about. But I detangle one more time. Now look at this difference in the blow dried section and the flat iron section. That's why I do flat ironing for my length checks. It's not for everybody, but it really does work for me 2 or 3 times a year to really see what my length is. Y'all know how shrinkage is. It plays with your mind sometimes. So here I'm just adding that generic cheese silk infusion to that final section, and I'm going to break it down into very, very small sections for flat ironing. Now the sections that are going downward, I like to use the chase comb. I really, really do. I like that it It just sort of pulls the hair down in the direction that I'm going. I can catch my little small short edges with that chase comb. I love it. But when I'm going away from my face, I don't use the chase comb. I use that brush that I showed you earlier. So let me just show you how I flat iron this last section. It only takes about 5 minutes. Whew. It is straight. I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling that flat iron. So this is my current flat iron routine. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, y'all. So as you guys can see, I'm really impressed with Ite. When I was straightening my hair 2 years ago, which is that clip you see on the right, I never really could get it straight. It always kind of looked like a cloud, and I just thought that was my lot in life. And I really wanted, when I first went natural 6 years ago, to have that versatility, to be able to wear my hair straight when I want it, curly when I want it. I wanted to be able to style it any way I wanted. I wanted to be able to take care of my daughter's hair without a hairstylist. And I wanted my hair to be longer and healthier than it had ever been when I was relaxed. And all of those things, all those dreams have come true. And I'm just so happy. So I want to thank you for being a part of my journey and watching it as I posted these random YouTube videos from time to time. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Bye.